Coming up this morning, a woman finds herself in a load of trouble after getting herself into an icy situation.
Also, a giant snowman is making himself known in Wisconsin. We'll tell you just how tall he is.
Then for some, the cost to renew your license plates is going down next year. We'll tell you if you qualify.
WMBD This Morning starts now.
First this morning, a Kankakee County Circuit Court judge rules on the future of Illinois' controversial Safety Act. The judge ruling part of it is not constitutional.
That's right. The state is expected to immediately file an appeal to the Illinois Supreme Court. This is resulting from a lawsuit over the Safety Act from dozens of states' attorneys. Plaintiffs, including prosecutors and sheriffs, argue the whole Safety Act is unconstitutional because it improperly amends the Constitution and violates separation of powers.
Governor Pritzker and the Attorney General say lawmakers followed the Constitution when they passed the overhaul in 2021. The Kankakee County State's Attorney says the judge cut the cash bail provisions from the rest of the Safety Act and found the elimination of cash bail provision is unconstitutional. This means the elimination of cash bail will not be implemented in the counties that filed the suit. We are tracking this very closely. For the latest details, visit our website, ciproud.com. Just in this morning, a Russian missile attack in Ukraine targets national infrastructure once again. Air raid sirens rang out across the country. In the nation's capital, Kyiv, the regional administration said the air defense systems were activated to fend off the missile attack. Sounds of explosions could be heard in the city. At least one private building was damaged in the attack, along with a car parked nearby.
Back here at home in a crime alert, a Peoria woman has been charged with drug-induced homicide for delivering unlawful controlled substances. 58-year-old Sharon Lucy faces charges after Angela Price overdosed after consuming fentanyl. Prosecutors believe that deadly dose of fentanyl was delivered by Lucy.
A standoff Tuesday morning in Leroy results in the arrest of 28-year-old Bradley Simmons Jr. According to the Leroy Police Department, both Leroy officers and McLean County deputies were sent to Southeast Street after reports of a person yelling for help. Officers were able to remove the victim after negotiations with Simmons and arrested him in the basement of the home. Simmons is being held on preliminary charges of domestic battery, unlawful restraint, and resisting arrest. Bond is set at $100,000.
Continuing our travel coverage, major issues continue at Chicago's Midway Airport, where thousands of Southwest Airlines passengers are stranded.
The airline now says it could be days before normal service resumes. The airline canceled at least 200 flights yesterday. Baggage claims are filled up around the country with luggage from places where connector flights were canceled. Many people say they can't get a flight out until the first of the year.
And back here at home, travelers say there's been a much different experience with flights.
Yeah, it's good news for many of them here. WMBD's Demetria Sanders shows us how post-Christmas travel is going at Peoria International Airport.
Wednesday afternoon, crowds of travelers flying in and out of Peoria International Airport, many of those flying reporting no significant issues.
I went to Florida to visit my daughter. She invited me down for Christmas.
We're from St. Petersburg, Florida, and we're just here to visit family.
Southwest Airlines, which accounts for the vast majority of U.S. flight cancellations, doesn't have service in Peoria, but local travelers say seeing others have challenges did make them pay more attention to their flight updates.
I checked to make sure that everything was still on time and okay.
To avoid the hassle of holiday flight issues, some rearranging their plans.
Last year we were trying to come prior to Christmas and we missed our flight. So this year we decided to come for New Year and go after the holidays.
Others preparing to board flights on Wednesday say they didn't have major concerns as their travel plans normally go without a hitch.
Well, I definitely didn't want to check any bags. I knew that. But you know, I've always been lucky going back and forth between Austin and Peoria.
And flyers at PIA say they're feeling grateful considering the experience others have faced.
I'm just glad that we've been spared the worst of it.
In Peoria, Demetria Sanders, WMBD News.
Rival airlines are making room to carry travelers stranded by Southwest. United, American, and Delta say they're capping fares to keep prices in check and make seats available. Stranded travelers have been scrambling to book alternate flights. United told the Wall Street Journal that the fare caps are in place for select cities, while Delta added fare caps in all markets where Southwest operates until January 2nd.
Here's some news you can use at the start of the new year. License plate fees will drop for low-income elderly people and those with disabilities. It's part of an initiative from the state to help those on fixed income. For people over the age of 65 who meet certain income requirements, the annual fee will drop from $24 to $10 if the person applies.
Now, your local weather authority forecast.
And temperatures for today going from the 40s now into the 40s later on this morning, getting close to 50 by the time we get to 12 o'clock, 53 by 2 p.m. and 57 by 4 p.m. We actually see a lot of our warmth come later on tonight. After the sun sets, our winds from the south really start to pick up, and that'll help boost these temperatures here. So for much of the day, we stay in the upper 40s to lower 50s here across the area. So keep that in mind that we are going to see across the area, maybe even some drizzle as well. Mostly cloudy conditions too in central Illinois. So not really an umbrella day, but the umbrella will be handy later on. More details coming up in the full forecast. Karian, back to you.
Adam, thank you. Time now 6:06. Here's a look at traffic this morning. In Peoria, Southwestern Avenue will reopen to traffic tomorrow from West Malone Street to Southwest Adams Street. Landscaping work will start back up in the spring of 2023. In Bureau County, there are lane closures on I-180 from Illinois 29 to Power Plant Road, just west of the Illinois River. That work lasts until November 1st next year. And in North Utica, there's road work on northbound Illinois 178 at US 6. This work lasts until July 2nd next year. Matt?
All right, Carry On. Thanks. Coming up, if you needed any more reasons why not to drive on a frozen canal, we've got one more for you after the break.
Also, a Chicago record store is dealing with some unwanted issues this holiday season. The call to action they're asking for from their customers.